Hello, everybody. It's TA TrakRacer. This is our second race to try to gain 450 iRating. Get back about where I was at 3 or 4 weeks ago. This started on October 10th. I hit my low point. So that was our starting point. It was a Nürburgring Nordschleife in the Radical Esports Cup. As you can see, I started second. It was a bad race. I ended up losing 61 iRating. And that left me at my low point, 1165. So the race I had that you just saw previous, my first attempt to gain iRating, was on the 11th. I ended up with 6 incident points, so I didn't gain any safety. But I finished second in the race. I ended up with 74 gain and a 1239 iRating. This is Sunday morning, October 13th. My friend Dylan and myself decided to run a few races for fun. He would like to run this, so here we go again. This is my second race try to gain iRating. It's in the Nordschleife.
The estimated strength of field is 988.
The Radical SR10 and the Radical E-Cup.
I'd like to say hello to all the great fans that are here with us today. Hope you guys enjoy the race, and everybody back home. Hope you guys enjoy the race on television. Have a great day.
So let's go get it on. See what we can do here. First part of the race, always very dramatic for
Green
me.
flag.
I hold my breath a lot. Usually if we get through the first quarter of this race, you can then just race. Till then, it's pretty hectic sometimes. But it's a long race. So I don't want to cause any troubles, don't want to get any wrecks. I think he's running off the track there. I guess we got around him. Tires are a little slippery in the first lap because they're not warmed up yet. Gotta be a little cautious. So I'm probably too cautious. I would like to try to keep up with the leader here as much as I can. Lots of cars on my tail. Just takes one little slip up for them to get around you. Another little slip. So far, so good. Whoop, he's coming on quick. It was difficult. I'm
Right
watching
side.
them, watching the track in front of me, trying to
Still
get
there.
cues. I'm not the best at it yet, but I'm working on it.
Still there.
I started
my man.
racing a lot
On your
more.
right. Clear.
Did cost me to lose some
Right
iRating,
side.
but
You're clear.
we're going
Clear.
to try to get her back here. Didn't even get better from that. So race 2. When the slide happened, I was
behind you.
oh, like here, and there's a crash behind me. When the slide happened, I was right around 1600 iRating. See,
Right
right now I'm
behind
just
you.
a little bit over 1200 right now. Started out in 1100 range to get this back.
On your right. Clear him.
Ran several Mazda Cups one day. Had great fun racing, but wasn't doing real well. Lost a lot of iRating. I had 2 races in about a week's period that I had some computer issues, and I registered for the race. And I wasn't even able to run it, so that was a couple hundred iRating gone right there. And some other
Still
things
there,
that
your
happened,
door.
wrecks, whatever. A couple of them were my wrecks.
Clear.
Couple of them I had
Right
help
side.
wrecking. That's racing.
Clear.
And I've lost a couple positions here. Let's just get through this first lap, see where we're at. Starting to get a little more confidence in the car now. Whoa, I watched him. I ran right up on top with him. I just want to keep it under control. I don't want to do anything stupid and lose control of it. I'm not sure where I'm at. I could be in 4th, 5th place right now. I'm not sure. Doesn't update automatically on the Nord all the time. Maybe it is. It's showing me in 4th place, I think. Probably about right with the cars that passed me. Let's keep our head down. Just keep trucking down through here. One thing I've found, you race above your abilities, you just get in trouble. So I'm doing the best I can. I should be able to run low 630s. I haven't got many 20s yet. Close, I'm knocking on the door, but not quite there yet. That's in the Radical SR10. Dottager, you can actually relax a little bit. I try to remember to do that.
Very slow on the left. Keep going. In front of you, keep your eye open. Leader pit road.
Hey, there's a car. That gave us a position. He's backing up, man. I'm glad he didn't hit me.
There's a wreck behind you.
He apparently wrecked somebody behind me.
41.057. Keeping up with just about everybody. Good work.
And I don't know how that happened, but we're in 2nd place. Must have been some action up above us. Now I just got to get my head down. And let's race this race out. Still got 3 laps. This car is really nice to race. It's got a lot of power. You got to watch where you apply the power. Handles great. These Radicals are fun cars to drive. Is about 3 seconds in front of me, and the person behind me is about 2.5 seconds behind me. So I'm sandwiched between 2 people. Let's just try to hit our numbers. That behind's quicker and he passes us, so be it. Let's stay out in front of him. So be it. I'm not going to just give it to him. Do my best to stay out in front of him. Do my best to catch this guy up here, but we're running. He's running just slightly quicker than I am. Doing a little better this lap we did the first lap. About as quickly as I can run it. There's a couple of places I'm a little slow. I need to work on those. It will be in different cars. This car won't be here next week. And I don't run these that often. It's probably the second time I've driven this car this year. Well, besides the 2 or 3 other races I've had this week with it. I like to run the Ringmeister. The Rally X cars are in there this week, and I thought I would do well. I lost a bit of iRating in there, sliding off the track with them. Cost me a lot of points. It's a combination of things over this slide. I did a lot of racing. It's been a lot of fun. I learned things. So, one recommendation I have for new iRacers: take your times in the rookie class and D class. Run lots and lots of those races. If you want to build up racecraft, I didn't do that. I concentrated on just getting my license up as quickly as I could. I did that, but I missed out on a lot of racing that would have really helped me. I've never done this before. I've been doing it a couple years now. I was coming through. I just wanted to get up, advance as quickly as I could. Thought I knew what I was doing. The more you get into racing, road racing like this, the more technical you understand it is. A lot of skills you need to learn and master. 69, so I hope I get the master. I'm gonna give it a hell of a try. This view out of this car just looks like an old Shelby to me. So I kind of like racing it. Definitely handles a lot better than the older Shelbys I've driven. Online. I don't have one. I made a little mistake there, so it cost me a little bit. Looks like I didn't lose too much though. Second lap, we'll have 2 laps to go after this. Got about a 4.5 second lead over the person behind me, and the person in front of me has about a 3.5 second lead. I lost about half a second to him on this lap.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. 32.559. Keep hustling that thing. Looking good.
I definitely want to do as well as I can, but my main emphasis is to gain some iRating, so I don't want to. If I end up in this position or somewhere in the top 5, I'll be happy. I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So I'm going to get some iRating back. Bottom split's not the most fun to run. Doing lots of odd races, I should say. Everybody's at different levels anyway. And the bottom split with people with, I've seen them as low as under 100 iRating. And there's a reason they're that low. The nice thing about iRacing, you can rise up to your level of incompetence. Call that the Peter principle. You can race and get up to your level of incompetence, which is basically where you max out. You can either learn and get better, or most likely you get bypassed. I'm trying to get better. You really have to concentrate on all the different parts of the track. How many times I've hit the wall there. Spun out here. Once you learn the techniques though, you can get through it. So if you just started iRacing and on these tracks, you're just constantly learning off the tracks, you'll get better. I was doing the same thing. Still not a very high level racer, but having lots of fun doing the best I can. I can do. Don't sweat the numbers too much. It's not like you got a report card, have a principal and teacher report to, have to go back to your parents. Just use it as a training tool to get better. Numbers really don't matter in the end as long as you understand what they are, what you can do to improve them, or find out what you can do to improve them. Or if you don't really care, just want to have fun, just go out and do the best you can. Don't worry about improving. Most of us are pretty competitive though. We want to get better. We want to do well in the races. That's why I do this, the competitive edge. I wish I had started this years ago. I didn't even know there were sim racing consoles and things like that probably. Yeah, about 10 years ago I became aware. I had some friends that were starting to get into it. I thought, man, I don't want to spend that kind of money for this stuff. Until I finally did. throttle gear again. They're working on the graphics in this game, but I think they're pretty remarkable as they are. I know they can get better. Things aren't crystal clear. I don't know if they'll ever be crystal clear. Eventually in the future, I'm sure there will be. But they're pretty remarkable.
Alright, man. It's gonna be the white flag this time. .207. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up.
White flag lap, and this is the last lap. It's an hour and over if I can catch this guy. Back down around 3 seconds. I have a close to 8-second lead over the guy behind me now. But I can't go any faster than I can go. Like he just gained some time on me right in that little section there.
Lots of room out the back. The gap is 8.5. Speed 8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 26.16.
Somebody back there was running pretty good. Going quicker than I am. Slippery there. The tires break loose. No, we just gotta finish this up. If I finish second, that'll be great. I'm not counting anything until I get past that finish line. The tires felt a little loose compared to what they were the first couple laps, which makes sense. They're still a pretty good bike. Oh man, I did that badly. Look at my lineup on top turn red. It's a bad thing. I'm going slower in this section than I did previously. I have the line based on my best session time, so we go through the race. The better I do, green means you're doing good, red means you're doing bad. As long as I'm still moving, I'm doing good. I had to learn to keep my concentration on the Nordschleife. It's a very long track. It's the longest track we have, at least that I've raced. I love it like most people do, but it's challenging. Long track to learn, but it's a labor of love. But most people that run this love the track. And you're driven to want to learn. Final carousel. I've spun out there many times. And I've hit the wall up over here a few times. Let's get on the Dodger and let's finish this up. Not going to catch the guy, so no sense taking any big risks here.
We can take it.
We got it.
Checker flag. Great job.
Okay, let's see how we did. Okay, we gained 71 iRating, 24 safety, 0.24. And with the 71 iRating gain, we have a total in 2 races of 145 iRating. We've improved from 1165 iRating to a 1310. If you enjoyed the race, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing. STA Drag Racer. I'll see you on the next episode.